Hi, my name is Mike Furth. I am a comic book inker. Recently, I had one of my childhood dreams realized. I got to ink Spiderman for Marvel Comics. Had a great time with that. While I was inking, I took stock of the tools I use. I still use ink, India ink, and a brush, Series 7, number 3 to be exact. But some things had changed. For example, how many of you have ever heard of Zipatone shading film? You can't buy that stuff anymore. Nobody sells it because nobody uses it anymore. We all use our computer for the process. It made me realize that there were some things that had changed that you could never go back to, and how we haven't documented a lot of these. I mean, there's no footage out there of Jack Kirby at his drawing board. I mean, if there is, if somebody has that, let me know, because that would be amazing. To do this, I'm starting a website, thecomicarchive.com. I want all this rich history to be easily accessible to everyone across the globe. I want to have interviews with comic book creators, demonstrations of them making their work. You want to hear Tim Bradstreet talk about what tools he uses? We have that.
At that point I switched to Hunt 102, just the Croquill nib, and I primarily draw with that now.
You want to hear Richard Starkings talk about printing out comic book balloons and pasting them on the artwork? Got that too.
Because we had to letter it digitally on screen, print it out and paste it on the artwork. And that wasn't unusual because hand lettering was being done on vellum overlays at the time.
On top of that, I want to have a section for user-submitted videos. I want to hear about how you made some custom shelves to hold all of your floppies. I want to hear about the self-publishing woes and trials and tribulations out there. Just break out your webcam, create a video, and submit it to the Comic Archive for inclusion in this time capsule of all of comic book production, of comic book history. To do this, I need your help to get the ball rolling. I need funds for web hosting, for web design, for equipment to film with. Right now is a major turning point for comic books. Computers are becoming indispensable in how we make comics. And before all of these analog ways are completely lost forever, we need to set those down. We need to document them, preserve them for future generations to know how comic books are made. We have some great incentives for you, from original artwork to, stickers. So whatever you can do to help will help. So please let your friends know about this, spread the word, and we will start to document how comics are made.